Oh my god, hey! Excuse me. Oh my god, hey! Welcome back to my Stagey YouTube channel. My name is Mickey Joe and I am obsessed with all things theatre. While the theatre industry is still on its way back to a full return, I am still here in my kingdom of stagey isolation, where I have been mainly entertaining myself by listening to lots of cast recordings. And this month there has been a huge treat, courtesy of Lucie Jones and the London Musical Theatre Orchestra. So this is Lucie Jones' new album, and it's a live recording of a concert she did with the London Musical Theatre Orchestra at the Adelphi Theatre while she was performing as Jenna in the West End production of Waitress. I was actually at that concert. I was very lucky to be gifted a ticket, and I'm really excited to listen to the recording. Have I seen Lucie Jones in anything? I've seen her at West End Live. I think I saw her in like American Psycho. Does that count? That barely counts. This CD artwork is also just gorgeous with like the orange tones, very Christmassy. We are opening with What's Inside because we are just that stagey. So she sang this from off stage and everyone lost their minds. There were a lot of Waitress fans in the building. And then we're opening with this like we're Glee at sectionals. Except she had to wait for a lot of applause. Never has this intro vamped for longer. Looking at you, COVID-19. Oh. The band sounds so good. It's so good. It's so full. Right, girls. I love it. Down with the patriarchy and funny girl. That was so guttural, that hey. And an option up. And referencing the Adelphi. You can't not applaud that. Applause break. Or people thought the song ended. We've listened to Glee. We know it's not over. Ah, I know exactly what Freddie Tapner's face looked like when he was conducting and holding that last ending chord. Very Streisand, holding through a I'm a vibrato through an entire consonant. This is very Songs for a New World. Oh, this orchestration is stunning. It's so sweeping and Disney-esque, but still so punchy and contemporary. Now it's big band. What is this? I love this. This is the orchestra showing off. Listen to that. I'm sorry. That scoop. Growling again. So feisty. Oh, I so hoped it was that note, and it was. That was everything. That was everything. Yay! Yay, singing. I remember this started and I was like, okay, we're starting with the tricky songs. This whole show is impossible, but this particular song is fiendish. Harsh. I always think of this song when I think about Vietnamese food. I haven't had a lot of Vietnamese food. Am I missing something with Vietnamese food? Oh. I'll finish later. What happened to a Borders in Kentucky? Justice for the original lyrics. You know what that means? That means she listened to the movie recording. Oh, you can't beat that belt. I'm sorry. Why has she never played this part? I'm angry about this. You know what? She couldn't be in that show because you can only root for Lucie Jones. She's too nice. There's no picking a side in that divorce. This is Gimme Gimme. A little bit of Thoroughly Modern Millie. Ooh. She won't be rushed. She's holding it back. You have to wait for it. Oh, I've never heard the first verse orchestrated like this. Oh, I'm being teased. Oh, it's so drawn out. I love it. Oh, that was so Judy Garland, that. Oh. I'd cast her in any of these roles. These are all a lovely fit for her. So clean and yet still so powerful. Well done. Lovely. Yes, with a growl. I love the phrasing there. And it's back to that perfect belt sound. Oh. You know, every song on this album is just a build-up to just give us an excuse to have that amazing belt note at the end. It's just the way she belts. It's just on that la. It was just so good. It's so good. If you could bottle that, I would drink it. Next, I'm going to listen to A Piece of Sky, which is from the movie Yentl. It's Barbra Streisand originally, and you can hear the Barbra Streisand influences a little bit in Lucie Jones's voice.
The day I found
Clock this build, starting so small, but with such a pace.
or even half as high.
Oh, the woodwind there. Gorgeous.
Can you hear me?
The pace, the build.
Try my wing if you've never flown at all.
Still not really fully belting.
Stay on
She's mixing it. She knows it's going to get bigger. Leave us a little something.
each step I take. Papa,
Oh, listen to that band.
Yay! If you can fly and soar,
That was awe-inspiring. My God, that was huge. The size that had at the end. Belt and the vocals and the tone and just the swell in the orchestra. The absolute ral of it all. I can't. Can we talk about the Defying Gravity reference right at the end? She's like, yeah, Yentl meets Wicked. It's an obvious pairing. Streisand would have been Elphaba. She may yet. Who knows? If she decides, there's really no stopping her. And then speaking of showing off, we have the song of the year, belting-wise. It's Into the Unknown.
come on, sing with me.
Into the Unknown. I'll let her do it. You know what? It's probably for the best.
I can hear you, but I won't.
Not to keep dreamcasting her and everything, but Lucie Jones would be a great Elsa. She has that power and still like the vulnerability and the fragility.
Into the unknown. Into the unknown. Who knows deep down
Is she going to do the modulation?
where we're meant to be? Every day's a little
No modulation. The film has a modulation. She's doing the Brendan Urie.
into the unknown. Into the unknown.
No, very Never Enough, Greatest Showman. Throw it up there. Love it. Was that it?
Into the unknown.
Oh. Oh. Oh my God. How did that orchestra sound better than the one that they bought for a Disney movie? Very different vibe now, but we are staying with Disney. This is God Help the Outcasts from Hunchback of Notre Dame. My favourite Disney film of all time. This is one of my favourite Disney songs of all time. Please bring this to the West End.
God help the outcasts.
This is Alan Menken and Stephen Schwartz. Oh.
I thought we all were
Oh, the slides and the scoops. I love this lyric.
You made the outcasts. Don't cast them out.
It makes such good sense.
The weak and the old.
The fast riff. That's too fast a riff for Disney. La 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 la. Oh, it's also Disney. Now in a change of pace so sudden it will give you whiplash, Marisha Wallace is joining Lucie Jones to sing Take Me or Leave Me from Rent. I do love me a bit of Marisha Wallace though. Who doesn't, honestly?
Boys, girls, I can help it, babe.
I love the character choices.
So be kind, and if you give a damn,
Damn. Oh, slightly country western. This is Dolly Parton in Rent. Oh my God. Oh my God, Dolly Parton in Rent.
a tiger in a cage.
Growling. Ah,
Never see the sun.
I'm scared.
You are the one I choose. Folks would kill to fill your shoes.
Haha.
You like crying, oh honey bear, are you still my baby?
She's so funny. I love this. The acting, the character choices.
Who's in your bed?
Oh my God.
Kiss Marisha.
Kiss Marisha.
I hate my spot, I love you. What to do with my impromptu?
Oh, she's so making this her own style. I love it.
Take me away.
This has got so insane.
Oh, leave me.
And then just comes back down as if nothing just happened. I need a minute. The vocal choices that were made there, the options up that were taken, that might be like in circulation as my new go-to Take Me or Leave Me track. Well, that's, in terms of the top 5 Take Me or Leave Me's of all time, I mean, it's knocked Glee off the list. That's for sure. This has got to be one of the most beautiful songs ever written. A great fit for Lucie's voice.
I'm going your way.
So casual. How does she sound this beautiful? Just so relaxed. It's like she's speaking it. It's so effortless. It just flows out of her. I love how minimal this orchestration is. Lovely strings. I love that they did this as a little showcase for the orchestra as well. I've already seen this. I saw this get recorded. How am I still this shook?
My huckleberry friend.
I saw that coming. Fully saw that coming. See, normally I would say Moon River is such a classic song. Don't even mess with it. But such good choices. Such naturally felt. It's, you know why? It's because she was living in the song. This is Never Give Up on You. Is this her Eurovision song? This is her Eurovision song.
No sign of weakness, it's a sign of faith.
So Eurovision.
You'll stand tall.
Little bit Bond themey.
So I will never give up on you.
Did this do well? I can't remember if this did well. I mean, it was the UK, so, you know. Lucie Jones is too good to be the UK's Eurovision entrant. We don't deserve her.
Don't let go.
I don't know the words to this because it's not a show tune. Oh, I've been exposed. Oh, this orchestration's so camp. I love it.
This madness we're running through.
Was this about Brexit? I think this was pre-Brexit. God, do you remember pre-Brexit?
This cry.
Yes! I love her. I'm not even going to sing this chorus moment. I'm just going to hold the one note over it. Oh, what was that? Ah, fun orchestrations get me very excited. We've reached She Used to Be Mine. Goodness gracious. She talked a lot about Waitress in this moment, and she talked about her auditions for Waitress. I had seen Sarah Bareilles do it, I think days before I went to this concert. Yeah, I'd already seen Sarah Bareilles do it at this point, which was mind-boggling. But I'd also seen Lucie do it at West End Live, and just from that West End Live performance, I was beginning to suspect that that was the best rendition of that song I would ever hear, until I heard her do it at the Adelphi.
It's not simple to say. And most days
As soon as she started singing this, she just fell back into it so comfortably.
she's imperfect, but she tries.
That tone, the breathy tone, so good. I do like her little American accent.
She is lovely.
That was so fluid.
She is gone,
So measured.
but she used to be mine.
Do you hear those riffs? I'm sorry. Oh,
If I'm honest,
Oh.
I know
she's feeling it. You can tell she's feeling it.
chance to start over.
Softly. Unexpectedly soft. Not for much longer. Yes. Oh my god. What was that? How many dozens of notes was that?
She is missing,
My heart rate.
but she's kind. She is gone, but she used to be.
I like that just static gone. Oh, the way she just places that mine. Yes. We have no choice but to stand. I'm pretty sure everyone stood up. No, they did. Everyone, there was fully a standing ovation after that song. It was one of those moments where she's singing it and she just feels born to sing it. It fits so perfectly with her and her voice and the acting choices she was making. It was an iconic moment. I'm going to pause it there. There's a couple more tracks on the album, which means you have to go and listen to it for yourself so you can hear the whole thing. It's available anywhere where music can be streamed. You can order it online. There's a bunch of merch that you can buy online as well. Make sure you go and listen to it. Support Lucie Jones and the London Musical Theatre Orchestra. How amazing that not only they produced this phenomenal concert, but they were able to produce this recording of it in lockdown amidst everything that's been going on. It's really a huge achievement and it's really an amazing recording. recording to have. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more stagey content coming very soon, including lots more reactions to cast recordings that are coming out very soon. If there's anything in particular you would like for me to react to, let me know in the comments section down below. I hope everyone is staying safe and that you have a stagey day. For 10 more seconds, I'm Mickey Joe Theatre. Oh my god, hey. Thanks for watching, have a stagey day. Subscribe!